house.
And Lindsay, real quick, containment is still anticipated for tonight?
They are saying either...
Progress being made. Lindsay Patterson, thank you. As many as a dozen other fires are still burning across southern Nevada at this hour. One of the largest is near Mesquite. There, 8 smaller fires have merged into one large fire. Also, another large-scale blaze is what's called the Coyote Fire near Apex. That has burned through 3,800 acres so far. Officials estimate all the fires combined have burned more than 230,000 acres across southern Nevada. We also want to tell you that a fire weather watch has been issued for southern Nevada. Ted Florendo joins us now. Ted, what exactly does that mean?
Well, Brian, it means that...
All right, Ted, thank you. Now, as the fires continue to burn, it heightens the concerns surrounding the use of fireworks. The 4th of July is just 1 week from tomorrow, and many people are expected to celebrate this summertime tradition with fireworks. Here are some tips to help you use them safely. Remember to only buy and use fireworks that are considered safe and sane. Those are fireworks that do not explode. Those are the only type legal in southern Nevada. Also, be sure to have water handy just in case a fire breaks out, and make sure you use fireworks on flat, hard surfaces and keep them away from buildings. Firefighters in states surrounding Nevada are also in the thick of fighting wildfires tonight. In Kelso, California, for example, a 67,000-acre fire has slowed somewhat thanks to mild winds and steep terrain. The fire there started as 5 separate blazes this past Wednesday. They merged and have destroyed so far 5 homes and 2 cabins. Some were more than 100 years old. In Utah, steady winds and hot, dry conditions are making it very tough for crews to battle wildfires there. Right now, a blaze near the community of Gunlock is about 15% contained, but it has burned through more than 59,000 acres of land. Gunlock has been evacuated as a precaution. And the conditions are the same in Arizona. Very hot, very dry. Close to 800 firefighters are battling what's called the Cave Creek Fire. Difficult terrain there is making it hard to bring that fire under control. 79,000 acres have burned there. Ted Florendo will have more on the weather's impact on our fire season in just a few minutes. Checking other news tonight, a U.S. soldier died this morning while on patrol in Iraq. The attack happened in a Baghdad neighborhood when a roadside bomb exploded near a U.S. convoy. 2 other soldiers were injured. 1 was treated and has already returned to duty. Meanwhile, here in the States, Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld spoke to reporters today about Iraq, and he says it could take up to 12 years to make Iraq safe.
If you hard stuff.
Rumsfeld also admitted the United States has held meetings with Iraqi insurgents, but he says those types of talks happen quite often. A Las Vegas man is on a mission to collect items for injured American troops. Phil Randazzo has set up a number of drop boxes throughout the valley. He's gathering everything from underwear, toiletries, and calling cards for wounded soldiers recovering at the Walter Reed Medical Center in Washington, D.C. If you would like to donate, you can drop off items at the Nevada Benefits Office. That address is on your screen right now. You can also log on to our website at KLAS-TV.com to get some more information. A group of injured soldiers participated in a race for hope and possibility today.
On your marks, get set.
The 5K event was held in New York's Central Park today. All 50 participants used hand-cranked bikes. They all have lost 1 or more limbs while serving overseas. Today's event was sponsored by the Soldiers, Sailors, Marines, and Airmen's Clubs. A suspect in the Natalie Holloway case is free at this hour. Paul Vandersloot was released from jail earlier today. He is a local judge, and also he's the father of a 17-year-old Dutch suspect in this case. Meanwhile, another suspect, a 26-year-old disc jockey, will be released tomorrow. Today, a judge decided authorities can no longer hold him in connection with Holloway's disappearance. 3 other suspects do remain behind bars. Natalie Holloway has been missing for nearly 4 weeks now. She was in Aruba celebrating her high school graduation. Still to come on tonight's Eyewitness News, a legendary film actor is turning the big 8-0. We'll take you to the celebration in just a moment. And you could own some of Marlon Brando's personal possessions if you have the cash. And who was able to make all the right moves today? That doesn't look like one. Chris Matthews has the answers coming up in sports.